guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm coming to you with my hair care routine. I have a crazy hair. It is due a wash and I thought I would just show you what I use and what I have been using on my hair for the last 4 to 6 months. I've gone through a whole roller coaster with my hair. I have straightened it. I used to straighten it every single day when I was back in school. I used to want to have the complete opposite of my natural hair, and I slowly and surely realised that that was a big mistake. In the last sort of 2 years, I have been having it cut regularly by my ride or die Nikita Connie, my hairdresser. I can't see her right now because of the current quarantine situation, so I've been making sure to take extra care of my hair. And what I will do is show you what I actually have been using to take care of my hair. In this video, I will actually do a mask it's a one ingredient mask that I have been doing on my hair, and I've seen much more smoothness, much more nourishment, much more moisture and hydration in my hair. And to be honest with you, I only wash my hair once, twice a week max. Twice a week, maybe if I've been working out, and obviously it needs a wash, but lately I've just been washing it once a week. And I actually needed to cancel my repeat prescription for my shampoo and conditioner because they normally send them out once every 3 months, and I will show you how little I've used of it just because I do use it once a week. I did want to wait until I've tested these products because I want to see results. I don't like watching videos when someone's only just had something sent to them or, you know, bought something. I want to be able to have their true opinion. So I will show you my post that I did on Instagram when I received these products. I think it was beginning of March. I've been using them for nearly 2 months just to see the difference because I was previously using the Body Shop. So what I will do is just talk you through what I do. First things first, what I'm going to show you is how I normally put my hair up and what I used to put my hair up with. I've stopped using normal hair bands and I've started using scrunchies. I think these have played a massive part in how much my hair falls out and how much it tears. I think that I've noticed a big difference. Do you know when you have like a really high ponytail and then your head hurts for like 3 years after you take it down? That no longer happens. And I've had these. I think these are Primark. These are so cheap. So I will be carrying on using these. I'll use the black one today just because it's the most used, most worn out for my mask. And speaking of which, my mask, this is the only thing that I use. Oh, it's gonna be so bright now, you're not gonna notice. It is the Vita Coco coconut oil. It is one ingredient that I'm going to use, and all I'm gonna do is just slather this on. Literally, that is all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put it on my hair and I'm gonna let it sit for at least 2 hours, I would say. 2 hours, and then I won't show you how I wash my hair, but I will talk you through how I do it and what I use. So without further ado, I'm just going to very, very gently just brush my hair, and the comb that I've been using is a Body Shop one. It's just a bamboo wooden one. I don't use I think those are better for straight hair, but what I just do is I take the ends of my hair and just work up just to slightly brush it. I don't, you know, brush it all, but just very gently just tease the ends, because, you know, you shouldn't be too rough with it. That's how you will lose hair and hair will fall out. Never start at the top because then you're going to build knots going down and it's just going to make your life 10 times worse. So start at the bottom. Might whiz past through this just because you don't want it being too long. My last video ended up being like 19 minutes long, and I don't think that I want to bore you with that long of a video, so I am going to speed past those and just show you what I do. When people say you should brush your dry curly hair, don't. Okay, now my hair is all brushed and big and bushy. Let's put some coconut oil in it. So I'm just going to grab some and just slather it on. I will start at the ends just because it's easier and because it's so hot in this house all the time because I'm always cold. It's already melted. So I'm just gonna slap some of this on. And you know it's good for you when it smells so pure. Like some of the coconut oils they're not extra virgin, they're very like processed, and it's just, you can just tell it's not pure. So the most pure coconut oil you can get, I would recommend using that, just because, you know, you just want it to work the best way it can. So I'm just going to start at the ends, and look how long my hair is when it's not curly. I'm gonna see if I'm going to get it styled next time I have it cut as I was supposed to. And it's really good with the coconut oil because you can feel where it doesn't have any. You can feel the dry parts, so you just keep going over it. I would recommend having a towel in front of you if you're doing this in your room, or if you are in the bathroom. I don't want to film in the bathroom today just because the lighting in there isn't great, and I was watching my last video back and I thought, oh God, the lighting is, even though I've got a ring light, it's just not good, you know? It's just not up to standards. It's not up to YouTube standards. So that, look how smooth. I've just remembered, I was supposed to go on a bike ride later, but I might just pop it up in a bun. And people think I have really greasy hair, but do it for the curls. If I keep looking down, it is because I've got a chair with all of my products lined up to show you. So that's why. So quick. It's just so quick. You can add more parts to whichever part of your head. I don't normally apply too much on my scalp just because it does obviously get oily, but it's nice to keep everything moisturized and nourished. So I'm just going, and I use my fingers as like a comb, and I just comb through and I just make sure that I focus on the ends. Hopefully my hairdresser watches this and thinks, wow, she takes care of her hair. I remember first going to her and I had such a bad experience with my last haircut. I literally got so scared of having my hair cut again. I hadn't had it cut for like 4 or 5 years. It's so bad. And me and Daisy came back from Turkey and my hair was just, it just needed a cut. It just really did. So we went to Scissor Box and my hairdresser Nikita looked, and she brushed my hair and it just got stuck. Like at one point it just got stuck. And she said, ideally this all needs to come off. But she said, let's do it a little bit at a time. So I said, okay, you know, that's fine. But each time I've been going, you know, it gets healthier and healthier, and she just chops less and less off. So it is good, and it has taken me 2 years to get to that stage. But now my hair is absolutely soaked in coconut oil. It just feels so nice. So just whilst this is sitting here now, this is my mask. This is all I do once every 2 weeks. Sometimes I do it more, but obviously now I'm working from home, I can do this more often because I'm not at work. Not that, you know, I do it quite often now. I just want to take care. And I think whatever's left, I'm just going to rub into my hands because it is pure coconut oil and to moisturize the hands. So this is whilst it's soaking in. I'm going to put it up in a bun in a minute, but before I automatically put it up, I want to let it sit like this for a while. And this is a old, just kind of cardigan. It's just misguided, so I don't mind getting coconut oil on this since I've already got tomato sauce on it, so it's fine. So what I'm gonna do is just talk you through my shampoo and conditioner that I use. It's just, everyone talks about this, and I saw Zoella talk about it. I saw so many bloggers talk about it, and then of course I got it after a while, and I ordered it. I picked out obviously what I wanted it to have, because the main thing for me is with drugstore shampoos and conditioners, I never found it doing exactly what I need for my hair. It was always, you know, I was always compromising on one part to, you know, benefit another part of my hair. And so when I found out that you can customize it, I loved it. And this isn't sponsored in any way, shape or form. If you, Function of Beauty, if you want to sponsor my video, you can, but it isn't sponsored. So the first thing I'm going to talk you through is my shampoo. This has got so much hair on it because my hair falls out so much. This is my shampoo, and it's blue and pretty, and I nearly dropped it, and it has my name on it, Function of Presiana. And this is what I mean when I've told you I haven't used much. This is how much I've used in 2 months, because I wash my hair once a week. So this is peach. It smells like peach, and it is good for nourishment. It does make the curls more defined, which is what I needed. When I first wash my hair, it's so curly. I mean, this is like a week old, so I sometimes, you know, it drags down a little bit just because it needs to be washed. This smells like peach, and what I found this do is really nourish my hair. It doesn't feel dragged down, it doesn't have any weight to it after that. The main reason I customize these shampoos is because I have curly hair. Naturally, my texture is very porous and very dry. And then on top of that, I have an irritated scalp. So I needed to get a shampoo that takes care of the nourishment and the moisture side of things, and with my curliness of my hair. But then at the same time, I wanted my scalp to be taken care of. So the shampoo basically does the, you know, the nourishment side of things. My curls are more defined, and it's much healthier. I don't have a lot of split ends. And then the conditioner takes care of the side of things where it's obviously irritated and things like that. So my conditioner is purple, and this has got eucalyptus in. It's very soothing for the scalp. I never found that Head and Shoulders works good for me. I thought it dries out my scalp. It actually dries out my scalp and my hair. And I didn't really like using that for my scalp. My scalp's very irritated sometimes. So this is the eucalyptus one, and it doesn't have the same smell as this shampoo, purely because I wanted it to work on my hair. I only put a little bit on my scalp. A lot of people say you should only apply conditioner to the mid-lengths and ends of the hair if your hair gets really easily oily. Mine doesn't. A lot of the time I don't wash it for like 10 days and it doesn't look like it needs a wash. As I probably showed you at the beginning of this video, my hair was about 8-9 days old, and hopefully you can notice it was very greasy. So the conditioner is eucalyptus. It has a lot of other ingredients in it. The actual shampoos and conditioners come with a little booklet to tell you exactly what it does, which I actually will grab for you now. So this is the little booklet that it comes with. It just says function of, and it says your profile. And it's good that I actually got this because I missed out a few things I actually specified in my profile. So I've got profile: curly, coarse and dry, goals, curl definition, nourish roots, replenish hair, shine and soothe scalp. That's what I've specified. And it just says exactly what's happened. It says the hair goals and everything, and the shampoo ingredients and the conditioner ingredients. So it just says exactly what it needs to be doing, and it's good to refer back to it just in case you wanted to check out any of the ingredients or anything. And that is what I do. And the main thing that's also helped my hair is brushing it with the comb only in the shower and not when it's dry. When the conditioner is on, start at the end, work up and brush it. And then I also tilt my hair upside down, and then I brush it that way as well, just because then it, you know, gets rid of all the dead hairs. Anything that needs to fall out will fall out. And you know, I always have like this massive ball of hair that actually does fall out of my head, but it's absolutely fine. I mean, especially when I only wash my hair once a week. If you think about all the, you know, it's kind of like exfoliating your face. All the dead skin cells that need to come off, that's their time to come off. So when my hair is straight, I obviously brush it every day. And speaking of which, when my hair is straight, when I do see it getting a little bit, you know, greasy or whatever, I always use the Batiste Dry Shampoo and Hint of Colour for dark hair. This is nearly full, just because I only use it when I had my hair done, and I want to make my blow dry and my style last the longest. And a lot of the time I can push it to 11 days, that's my record. Anybody that's worked with me, I went into work and I think I had my hair done before Christmas. I went in a day or so before, I think it was like the second day of the new year. I still had my hair done, and Paige was like, are you joking? Your hair is like, you can't even tell. And I said, you know, I'm not, make the most of your money, guys, especially when you're paying to have it done. So yes, I always brush my hair in the shower when the conditioner is on. Oh my god, look, it brushes so easily. And you can also brush it when you've got your mask in, but obviously you already brushed it before. And that's the only time that I brush my hair. The only time that I will brush my hair, especially obviously unless it's styled and straight. So these are all the products that I do use, guys. I just wanted this to be a very quick video because I obviously don't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to share with you what I use on my hair, just because I'm always posting about my skincare and my makeup, and my hair is a big part of who I am. I wanted to put this video out there for you guys as well, as I've been trying to make a video a week. I've also been doing TikToks that I will insert a clip here.
Oh my gosh, I think he likes me. Mommy! I'm getting married!
Just being so silly. Yesterday I went and saw my dad and he cameoed in my third TikTok, and they're just so fun. I don't know. I know a lot of people are really against it because they think it's cringy, and it's just like, you cannot take yourself too seriously. You cannot say, oh, that's too cringy. It's like, let people have their fun, you know, let people do what makes them happy, especially during right now. If you find peace and you find happiness in the little things that make you happy, i.e. me scrolling through TikTok for 4 hours instead of getting on with my day, then let them be, let people have their happiness. You know, people find happiness in different, you know, different parts of their day. You know, it could be one thing for you, it could be another thing for them. So please show kindness and please show love to everyone around you. You know, life is too short. So I thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please hit the subscribe button if you want to stay tuned for more videos. I am having lots more content to come out. It's my birthday next week and I'm planning on vlogging it. You know, it's going to be very different. My sister was supposed to be in Milan. However, you know, main thing is we're safe. The main thing is that, you know, hopefully this can all pass and we can go back to our normal lives. So with that being said, guys, thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video. I hope it's given you a little bit of insight into how what I use, and maybe it's something that you want to try doing as well. I will leave a note for 5 products that I use down below, just in case you wanted to check any of them out. They won't be affiliate linked or anything such as that. I just wanted to make it easy for you guys in case it was something that you wanted to just quickly check out. And I will see you next week for another video. Thank you so much, and